And his opponent from...
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no countout. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty that Extreme Rules match presents. Oof.
Oh, what a high kick.
Right to the leg.
And here we go. Boston Crab, no more. Ooh, forearm connects.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Ooh. A splash. Look at the power. A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies. But don't underestimate how hard it is to score that first pinfall. All that effort gets you on the scoreboard, but can leave you drained and vulnerable.
It retaliates with a counter. And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand. Heading to ringside now. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker. Whip back into the ring. Scoop slam. Everything's going his way right now.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
He gets back into the ring.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Oh,
And he's got to refocus up now.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Step ahead there.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Oh, what a punch.
Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, he cuts it off. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Now he has to finish the job.
Man, knee strike. Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
And avoids taking any damage.
Using the ropes.
Into the roundhouse kick.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Superman punch! What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Up into the torture rack. Oh!
Feast your eye. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch! Submission locked in tight here. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, he flips that around.
He's pushing back now.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Suplex.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And there's another focused attack to his head.
Burying knees into the body.
Oh, man, meeting the barrier. Oh, my gosh.
Big boot.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Clothesline, so effective.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
On the claw, there's the claw. This could be it.
How's he going to try to break the hold and is able to do it? Critical escape there. Oh, what a spear!
I don't think he's going to get up after that one.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
Could we be looking at...
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Taking off from the ropes.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. That is how you put your opponent away.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury.
And he retaliates.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Oh.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Oh, man.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And into the corner he goes. Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
And now headed to the outside. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Dueling reversals. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Targeting this.
Escaping a takedown. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Oh!
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Uh-oh. Yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
These are big power. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on it.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Into a chop block. Punishing their opponent. Wow. Loving blows. He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He is really being taken to task here.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Vicious reversal with an elbow. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Leaves him.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Is it tap out?
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
He avoids the contact. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. Counter. He knew just what.
Trying to go for it again.
Buster.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
It's crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand. A sledgehammer! How do you recover from that?
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attack.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Holding out.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Pivotal moment right now.
And there's the tap. Come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Heavy body shot.
Record.
Run.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Oh, what a right hand!
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. From the top. just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Cuts the attack off. Uh-oh. Choke slam! He's proving his flame isn't easy to extinguish.
He's in deep waters now. He knows there's no more margin for error.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point. Ooh!
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Pow!
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
And what's he looking for here?
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposite. Watch out!
Somersault plancha!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Down the leg now.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Up across the shoulders.
Down and out. He's got this one in the bag now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
The target's been acquired once more. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Boom!
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Uh-oh. Choke slam! Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Cracking blow from that flying trash can. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Does
Vintage move here.
the Cobra clutch submission is in.
Submission locked in, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe it's
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
in trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Spine buster.
clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting it up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Ooh, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Perched on the shoulders. Delivered up.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
How's he going to tap? He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for... Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
Could we be looking at a fall? In trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Nasty kick to the face. Man, here comes a trash can for you.
Countering that offense. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And now placed in the corner.
Training really showing off here.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
He connects with a counter.
Up into the torture rack. Hit it again, and that's... Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch. Is it tap out time?
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Boom, what a kick. And he's basically defenseless right now.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Oh, look at the power. Slam.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Placed him in the corner here. Lands the elbow. Oh, look at this. Oh, right to the throat.
Right to the cranium.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on it.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting the
Escape and a takedown. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
perched on the shoulders.
Whoa! Feast your eyes. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
He might tap. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission. And I think we just might see. Bam! Spine bomb. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And there's the tap. Come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
Anticipated that.
Oh, what a right hand! And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, look out!
He fails to connect. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on him.
He has to fight through the pain now, but there's only so much he can take. He's lining him up.
Hooked up. Here we go.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his...
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eye. Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied.
The Cobra Clutch is crucially finds a way out of this hole. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. Ooh, with a big boot on the mark.
Uh-oh. Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Whoa! Going those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Oh!
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Knee finds the abdomen.
Tossed back into the ring. Ow! Bam! Ooh, ouch!
You know, spear! Spear!
There's no way you can take any more.
Cobra Clutch!
The Cobra Clutch is in.
Submission locked in tight here. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
He's got the chair set. Earth-shattering. And this has...
Cobra Clutch cinched in. The Cobra Clutch is in. The submission is in, and I don't see him find...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Up into the torture rack. That finally has to... Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
Could we be looking...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect...
Uh-oh!
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, what a spine buster. Oh, and he stops that offense. this one.
Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Soaring.
Diving forearm smash. It knew what was coming. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Hits it.
And here he goes. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
It's locked in. And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Body shot. And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead.
A narrow escape.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this.
And there's the tap. Come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Stop dead in their tracks. Not finished yet.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. It has something else in mind.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the
escape and a takedown.
Oh my God, moonsault.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
Ow, bam, oof, ouch. Looking stunned here, guys.
That was vicious. That's it. No.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
Submission locked in tight. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. And he turned it around.
Measuring it up one more time.
Buster. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
It's crucial he finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man,
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
his grip strength might have run out.
Hooked up. Here we go.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Submission locked in.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall. Attack to the midsection. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Off with the spine buster.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on it.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. It's over.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Could we be looking?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain.
And here we go. The Boston.
Amazing display of leg strength.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
Up into the torture rack. That has to be the one. Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
Pivotal moment right now. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's...
Cobra Clutch.
The Cobra Clutch is in.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
He's going back to the well.
Buster. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Could we be looking at...
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Back and forth trading reverse.
Are we about to see it again?
Buster. There's no...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Ooh! Ooh!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over.
On a claw! There's the claw! This could be it!
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Trying to fight out. Uh-oh. Yes, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
On the mark. And now he sees control for the moment.
This is how he wants to take charge. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And the damage continues to get piled on by him.
And I have to think he wants to end this as soon as possible.
Slam!
A little insult to your injury.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, this could be something.
Spinebuster!
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
Will that be enough to end it?
Oh, man. Checking the steps right into him.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forward forearm smash. Man.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Boom. Oh, man. You got out of dodge just in time. Oh, right hand.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
He's in. Rolled it out one more time. That has...
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. And gets sent right into the corner.
Vicious use of the knee.
Kendo stick to the skull. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
He's able to take a stand there.
This could be his chance to rally.
In a well-timed counter. Ow, bam.
Ooh, listen to the impact. Oh, this ends right here. Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. From the top!
Diving drop kick. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Look at this.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Seems like he's trying to wear down the arm there.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Turns that away. Going back to the well. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
Could we be looking at a fall?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Ooh, he fends that off.
Trading counters here.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Listen to the impact. Putting the corner up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Uh-oh. The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Is it tap out time? And wait a second. Interesting turn of events. Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. Submission locked in tight.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Again.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And he's got... Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Splash.
Uh-oh.
Some snake eyes.
Followed by
Boot.
Good night.
Big leg drop.
Good night.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind.
The target's been acquired once more.
Spinebuster.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And there's the tap. Come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Slam down. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Stop dead in their tracks. Not finished yet.
And no way he didn't just...
Oh, a claw! There's the claw! This could be it! Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Oh, I heard a snap!
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. Oh, what a club.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
There it is. Reversal.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Earth-shaking spine buster.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something... I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife power.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt with. This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Could we be looking at a...
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. Driving face first.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting this.
Escape and a takedown.
Rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. And he's got to do anything he can to...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Up into the torture rack. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that. And a stomp to the gut.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
Oh, yes. Stop after stop after stop. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Oh! Oh! He almost got caught by that one. He realizes this is his opportunity. Take flying. Steering clear there.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam! Two-handed choke slam!
That hit flush. He ate all of it.
Are we about to see it again? Spine buster!
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, the claw! There's the claw! This could be it!
Pivotal moment right now.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard. He saw that being telegraphed. Ouch! Good defense there. On the mark. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Hits it.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Body shot.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Oh, vicious body shot.
Barely any time left on the clock now.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Is crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Blow. He's looking rocked.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Just turning into a savage display of violence.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
And he hits direct up into the torture rack. There's no way you can take it.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. Got it. Through the suffering. Still gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Here we go, our Gauntlet match is kicked off. Once one of these superstars has been defeated, they'll be replaced by the next contender until we have a final winner.
The unpredictability, the erratic flow of these matches makes them so interesting. Underdogs are formed as the path to victory only gets harder the deeper we go.
One thing is for sure, just about anything could happen here in this chaotic format. Clothesline! Big impact off the leg drop. Boom!
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just a sharp elbow.
Able to make a timely escape. Hale able to ward that off. All tied up now. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Able to slide out of the hold.
Oh! The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match, Corey.
You have to be ready for anything. If you make it to the next match, you don't know who your next opponent is until you're staring at them.
And you cannot prepare. You cannot formulate a game plan.
Oh, man, looks like our opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Oh, boom!
Chop! And she's returning fire. Ah, right to the back. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Thea gets the better there.
All the way up.
Across the top rope. Stun gun. And that was an official. Will this be enough? Surprisingly quick kick out.
She is still very much in this. Only time offense there.
What a counter.
She saw that coming.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Valkyria keeps her away.
Overhead chop. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Nice Japanese on drag. Kick connects.
She thinks she has it. Powering out at one.
Not yet.
Escapes out of that attack.
Forearms from
Here's the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Valkyria retaliates. Toss connects with the arm drag. Her shoulders are down. Kicks out at just one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oof. She turns that attack away.
Whacked with the point of the elbow.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh, man.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, ouch! Bam!
Exhaustion setting in.
Nothing pretty about this, just a gold Donnybrook here.
And as this match goes on, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Big time lariat, starting to fire up.
Oh, superstar getting this.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Thea avoids impact. Uh-oh.
What a hurricane.
Thea Hale getting the WWE Universe revved up. And here come the stomps.
Look at these stumps. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Ooh.
Ow! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Focusing their attack on the arm.
How about a punch? Lariat!
Is it enough? The cover! Two! No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
From behind. Back suplex.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big. Look at the height.
Splash.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Going for the cover. She got it. There has been eliminated out of the gauntlet.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go. Gigi Dolan looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Gets the crossbody. Makes the cover. And she's not done yet.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Clothesline. Wards that off. What a response.
Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, big boot.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Enziguri.
Oh, stop. You know what Valkyria had coming.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. She's looking to end her right now.
Cross body.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, spear pull neck slam.
off the back. Boom. Ooh. He's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Caught the leg.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex. Powerbomb position. Going down, punches and counters out. Getting set up in the corner now. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She could do it here. She kicks out with authority after two.
She's still as determined as ever. Oh, no mercy behind that forearm. Boom. What a punch. High cross body.
Quickly, the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, what a kick.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Gigi anticipated that one. Look at this serious combination of strikes. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive. Totally helpless at the moment. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back. That's how you dominate your opponent. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Lyra Valkyria turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Able to slip away.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
Hangs on by a thread.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
From the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that. Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh my, the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Oh my God! An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Valkyria needs to figure things out. Hurricanrana taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Look at the height.
And does not get it. Ooh, bullseye. She gets around the attack.
In the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Big forearm. That chair came in on them fast.
Stops that offense from connecting.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh!
Strong forearm.
Ooh. Kick to the stomach.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
setting her up here.
All the way up top.
Almost took their arm off.
What an arm drag. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now. Gigi anticipated that one.
Jumping suplex.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Oof. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
Wow, incredible hurricane.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Brutal club. Drop toe hold.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Evades the attack.
Thanks for coming. Cover. There's two. Gigi has been defeated. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Oof.
Him kick right to the gut. Scoops up their opponent.
Into a massive backbreaker.
Will it be? And a kick out at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Lash is out. That's it.
Kick out. I thought it was finished up for sure.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Launched right out of the ring. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Up high.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Legend sidesteps out of that.
Engineering. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Take off.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Throws her back in from ringside. Clubbing blow.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
Here we go. Valhalla entering the gauntlet.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Oh, my goodness. She covers for the pin. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
She countered that into her own offense.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, jeez. Where's Valhalla going now? From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me?
Dodges away.
One counter met by another. Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Spin coming. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Oh.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Uh-oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Feeding off the crowd. Feeding off their energy. She escapes the attack.
Crossbody wipes them out. Shoulders down.
Fights out at two.
She just will not go away.
Stationary position. Turns around. Moonsault.
Incredible agility.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. What's she looking for under the ring?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Read that one. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Oh my goodness.
Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Valhalla is firing up, no doubt about it.
Valkyria gets countered.
Fought off with an elbow.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Gets slammed down. And Lyra continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Valhalla is looking absolutely drained.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, she's going for it. That'll be the end of Valhalla in this gauntlet match.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though. Looks like Jax is eager to enter this gauntlet. Ooh. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Brick wall running into you.
Caught in a bad spot. Face first off the apron. But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We gotta end this thing. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
She counters it.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Countered right when it was needed. Mat slam with some attitude. Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
And she anticipated what was coming. Uh-oh. And Valkyria expected that. Into the fireman's carry.
And a front slam. 2 count. That's it for Lyra Valkyria in this gauntlet match.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting. Oh, this is interesting. Io Sky getting in on this gauntlet action. A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
One attack after another from Jax.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Now Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Vicious. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Hoisted their opponent up into a glam slam. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. beautiful form with such ease.
Brought out of ringside and back to the mat.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Now DDT. Penny predicament, shoulders down. 2. And she's able to power out after 2.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Look at this.
Off from the rope.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, man. Effective dodge there. Stop. Akin to a natural disaster. She managed to avoid that offense.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
She's getting fired up, ready. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax is the annihilator. The lights are dimming for Sky.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Io able to fend her off.
What a shot!
Boom! Torturous knee. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Effective counter.
From behind. Suplex.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Put down face first.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the Koji clutch. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
What a collision.
The elbow drop.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. Both wrists captured and that was nasty.
Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. I think she's looking to end things here. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Nia's getting picked apart here. She got the shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
That is just pure instinct at this point. And evades the attack.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
And Io gets pounced on.
Now Nia looking for some momentum.
Jax being like a brick wall that runs into you.
Shut off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick. Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback. Oh, ooh. Able to save herself there.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, who playing the trick here?
An elbow drop. And Io on the receiving end of another stiff blow there.
Nia is displaying how far her stamina can be tested.
Shoulder up and one.
She is not done yet. Got out of the way that time. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Launching himself from the ropes. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
Making way towards the top.
Sky high.
Oh, she's going for it. Breaks the count.
She just won't stay down. What a hurrah.
Io bursts to the top rope.
Look out! Picture perfect moonsault. Io with the exclamation mark.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
A lot of tension being used.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
It's a timely reversal.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punishment.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things.
That should do it right there. Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Kick to the face.
Yeah, that
She covers for the pin. Stopping the ref's count at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Great reversal from Jax.
She dodges out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Nia avoids contact.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now. Boom! Sounding a lot of danger there.
Disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Big leg drop.
Oh, right into a counter.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
She gets put in the corner.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Alvarez, Spanish fly. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Straight to the knee.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Drop kick to the knee. And Sky stringing together some good offense.
Nia needs to find that irresistible from the top. Oh, bad landing. That's not the champ plan. Slam with authority. Jax absolutely not backing down.
Jumping DDT. Can she do it here? That's it. It's over. Nia Jax taken out of this gauntlet match.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
And here she comes. Katana Chance entering the gauntlet.
Running Hurricane Rana. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. What a good measure.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high.
And into the count. There's two. A kick out to stay alive.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
That can make an opening for her.
Io looking for a submission. Face first. Cozy clutch apply.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Oh, this could do it. Breaks the close count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Nice counter from Chance.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Power drop kick.
Katana was expecting that.
And oh my God, what a fall.
Look at the jump.
Look at this. This can't be good. Killing on the shoulder. Thinking of going high risk here.
Sky high.
Off the mark with that one.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Springboard drop kick. Katana perched up top.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Watch out. And no one there.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Cover. Two. And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Forearm club.
A dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Eat defeat.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Up high, cross body. Oh! Oh, kick! Wow! Oh, missed connection. Pushes off to create some room. Drop kick.
Reversal on chance. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Looking to take it to the air now. From the top. Elbow drop.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Escaped that in a hurry.
And she reversed it.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, my goodness.
This guy has been able to deliver a response at every critical moment.
Chance has fought through a lot, but she could be waiting at this point.
This could do it. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Positioned on the middle turnbuckle, looking for it. Neck breaker.
Ooh. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
To the skies. Crash landed. Blocked up in the corner. Oh!
Double knees, good night.
She's going for it. And away she goes. The time chance is out. Hit the showers.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. And we've got Cross heading for the gauntlet now. Boot to the stomach gives them some.
Io Sky floating over. Io Sky's got it. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Io with a turnaround.
Io Sky floating over.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent would show her mercy then.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Shoulders down. So long, Nikki Cross. She couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go. And here comes Blair Davenport, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
Locking up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, man. Boom. Boom. corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
And Blair evades that.
Kick right to the side of the face.
Got the leg.
Tough kick to the legs. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Transitions into a side headlock. Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, straight forearm.
Got out of the way.
A string of counters.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And Io gets reversed.
Whoa, could be felt throughout the arena.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack. Being set up in the corner for something.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, into the ring post.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, what a shot.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
The running meteor. She throws her back in.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Down with a suplex. Did she do it? And still in this.
She just won't stay down. Vicious, just disrespectful. She knew how to evade that.
And lariat.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Return fire from
Io Sky floating over. The Koji clutches locked in. Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Into the cover. She's down and out. Blair Davenport couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring.
All right, Liv Morgan is headed into this gauntlet.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Kick to the back. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
what a reversal.
Io able to fend it up.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And another just non-stop aggression. Bang, drop kick.
Knew what was coming there.
My goodness, did you hear that, John? Oh, look at this. That slam. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Boom! And she goes for the pin. And she kicks at it, too.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. And she just avoided some serious damage. Oh, smashing the jaw. Oh my, dragon screw.
Into the ankle breaker. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Wow, springboard attack. Got the legs trapped. Stepped over. Cloverleaf. She is in trouble. Well, past tense was she's out.
Oh, did you hear that? Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Liv got out of the way.
Morgan on the receiving end. Kick gets caught.
These two showing how well they know each other.
She's in a bad way here.
Looks of this guy. She's favored with tension. Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
Just down with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Big clothesline. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Maybe not, maybe not. The count was stopped before it started.
Amazing. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Gets driven into the corner. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Huge splash in the corner.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here. Look at Liv go. So determined.
injury list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Oh, it is on now. Lions looking dead set on winning this gauntlet. Impressive one count, but still very early.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Lions counters.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Nikita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it.
Will this be enough? She kicks out at one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Jumping complete shot.
Lions won't withstand by the cover.
And the kick out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Clothesline! Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Stop after stop after stop. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Nikita cashing in on her opportunities.
Stomping away.
She's wrong, and things aren't about to get any better.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
Stop. Nice escape.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Drop kick.
Neck breaker. Ouch. A quick reversal from her. What impact? Right in the kisser. Will this be enough? Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
From way up, she completely missed there.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Fast press! Fast press!
Yes,
Press! And put it past him! Put it past him! Digging deep for a kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Here it comes.
Lions with a split leg and leg drop. Can Nikita close things out?
Oh,
defensive instincts need to kick in.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
To the sky!
Tremendous drop kick.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
From the middle rope.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. From the top. Holy hard.
Wow, what a clubbing blow.
Sent hard into the corner. Big offense could be coming. Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
Great defense by Morgan.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Lion staggers up, trying to regain composure.
Jumping complete shot. Face first. Lions is in the worst way now.
And going for the pin. Not very quick of trying, but the key to Lions has been eliminated in this gauntlet match.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Here's Caden Carter, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
The leg drop. Into the pin attempt. 2, and they kick out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
You saw that coming.
And targeting the leg there.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Slipping away from Carter.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
One step ahead there.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Morgan timed that one well.
Perfect kick. Sent right into the corner. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Gets out of dodge.
Sends the knee to the face. He got the shoulders down. Still only got one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Scoop slam. Blast off. Breaker from the middle rope.
Got the leg and elbow to the heart. Really just laying it in. Liv has her marked.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Will it be?
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, targeting the arm.
She's got something in mind here. Oh, spear!
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Look out! Comes down with force. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
finish. She just will not go away.
Oh, that hurt. Trap the arm. To the neck breaker.
Gets herself out.
Just look at Carter gain the momentum in this one.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Right to the schoolgirl.
Kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Black. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. Shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Rolls through. Super kick. Boom. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
And she quickly turned that around.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Just look at Carter gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Bullseye with the drop kick. And Carter once again facing her competition's wrath.
Liv maintaining that aggressive streak she's shown all.
Jumping complete shot. Waves first. Can Liv put things away here? And the cover. That marks the end. Carter taking Carter in this gauntlet.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
And now we've got Rhea Ripley stepping into this gauntlet match.
Placing her in the corner.
Big slam. Now look at this laser focus. She's
Flying. Code breaker to the middle rope. Two count. Three. No.
getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And Rhea finds a count.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, God!
Wheelbarrow position. And driven down face first.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Lift off.
Oh, scattered that one. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Chop block without warning. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Right across the back of the neck. It's dropped.
I've been waiting to see that.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Opportunity for Warrior to capture some momentum. It's time for Liv to
She covers for the pin. She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Morgan saves herself.
And scissor. Producing a trembling.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Running clothesline.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Dropkick finds the spot.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
And an answer from her.
Launching. She went airborne and missed.
Place against the turnbuckles. Sending her up in the top rope. Morgan thwarted momentarily. Comes right back for the leg.
On the spot with a rumble.
Can she do it? And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. No way around it. Liv Morgan has just been eliminated.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here. All right, here comes Ruka to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
What a display of strength here. Body slam.
You can't get caught.
Look at this fire. Bigger forehead.
Swept through and escaped. That was pretty. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Targeted stop to the arm.
Oh my goodness. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Double knee face breaker. Sidewalk slam. Dominating crossbody.
Is it enough? There's 2. She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet.
Into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Down with that maneuver. So Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Reversal on Ruka.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
What a German suplex.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
She was ready with the...
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Pushes through after 2.
Not yet.
Oh, big boot.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Planted face first. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? 2 count. And she kicks out at 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Soul got out of the way.
Textbook scoop slam.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Foot to the gut.
With the cross the ring. Up over the top. Great move there. Ducked underneath. What agility. Head scissors. Drop kick.
Moonsault! Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Targeting the throat there.
Strikes with a kick. What a clothesline.
Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Turn their lights out for good. Avoids the brass knuckles.
Oh my, what elevation. She escapes the attack.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
And a reversal by Soul.
Brutal forearm.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Up high, diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Rhea had that scouted.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Thunder, we got it covered.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, what a quick answer.
She's got something in mind here.
Reversal on Ruka. Legs caught. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over.
This has got to be it. No, maybe not. Fighting out. Multiple elbows. Escaping the STF. Steered away there. Facebuster. Man, that was vicious.
From the outside.
Into the splash. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
She fights back with the counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle. She gets around the attack.
He got the shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
German suplex.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Soul got out of the way. tackle.
Ripley gets her back. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
Now a series of vicious returns. Stunts.
Shoulders down. And so has just been eliminated from this gauntlet.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action is left to go. And now we've got Trish Stratus stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Setting up for something here. Scoop slam.
She knew how to evade that.
From the middle rope.
Ripley avoids the attack. Eats a punch to the face.
She's thinking she can end it all here.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Trish continues the assault with great precision. Beautiful.
She's really winning after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
And heavy hands to follow. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. On the middle rope, what a fence press.
Furious punches unloading. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Rhea Ripley.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. Well, Maxine Dupree seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
As the leg drop, fisherman suplex.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
The meat is out of the way.
Uh-oh. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Effective. Can she do it here? Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh. Straight forearm.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Followed up by another in the chest. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. There it is.
She needs to find a way out and uses her power to escape. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Press.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She dodges out of the way.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Ooh. Tremendous pressure applied.
Put the brakes on New Frank.
Another opponent set up.
Kick to the back. Never saw it coming. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Watch out!
Dropping her. The cover, shoulders down. A kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Basement drop kick. Oh, she retaliates.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Right hand will count. Hoist it up high here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Stratus now getting in position.
There's Maxine with a counter.
What a slam!
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Dupree with some agility. After the neck.
Boom, and fights back. Counter on Trish.
Getting out of harm's way.
Jawbreaker.
you can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Knee strike connects.
And Maxine has picked up the pace. Cover. Is it enough? And she's able to stop the count early.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. She turns that attack away.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh no, look at this.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Dupree with some agility. Nice hip toss.
She turns it around with the reversal.
After the neck.
Man on the wrong foot. She covers for the pin. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Drop kick on target. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right to the throat. From the top. Are you kidding me? Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Trish is all fired up.
There's Maxine with a counter.
After the neck. Boom! And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. And a slap, too.
so you know. Kai entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Ooh, harsh kick.
She's looking to end her right now.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Kick right to the midsection.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
Oh, punishing.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Save herself there.
Oh, the reversal. Connect with the chip kick. Dakota can't come back from that. Oh, she's still alive.
It's not easy to survive after that, but Kai displaying a lot of guts.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
From the top,
crash landing.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
So much damage to the neck.
The face right into the ground.
And Trish saves herself.
Fighting back with everything she has. Hits the drop kick. Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot.
Standing up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Fends it off. Good counter.
Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai. This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Fist directly to the gut.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Face watch. She has her right where she wants her.
Shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Kai with a nice turnaround.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Kick right to the midsection. Great wherewithal.
Game, set, match.
Goes for the pin. There she goes. Will not advance.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
And here she comes, Indy Hartwell, entering the Gauntlet.
Stratus applying the pressure.
Indy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Where's the honor in that? That was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
And Trish gets countered.
And that can be a first step towards Indy gaining control.
Yeah, but Indy needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. She's able to evade.
Sound slam. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. And Stratus is firmly in command.
He needs to find that spot.
Nice counter from Indy.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Yeah, but Indy needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Nice springboard drop kick.
Goes into the pin. Two.
And Trish continues to fight. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Indy cannot be stopped right now.
This is just turning into a savage display. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here next. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, nice draw. Shoulders down.
Powers through after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
She's going for it. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. instinct at this point.
Swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Right in the jaw. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. What a way to get out of that one.
Counters on top of count. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
He got the shoulders down. Shoulders down. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She got the shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Amazing effort by her.
Calculating the next move here. Cover! 2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Someone call a dentist.
Elbow throw, saying no to that. Down low with the drop kick.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Trish with the confidence of a living legend, guys. Counter on Trish.
Huge boot. Holding in on the arm.
From the top.
It's a piercing elbow.
Indy Hartwell with a springboard elbow drop into the cover. No, 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Trish is reeling to her feet.
Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but great power escape and a shot to the back.
And a disorienting blow to the head there. It's out of the way.
She's going for it. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. And she anticipated what was coming. Indy keeps her at bay.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Perched up top.
Incredible impact with the diving clothesline.
Man. Can't beat that eyebrow anyway. Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Tough spot for Indy.
She countered that into her own offense.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Nice springboard drop kick. taking flight. And stays one step ahead. She managed to avoid that offense.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Knife edge chop. Reversal from Trish Stratus. More attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Perched up top. Diving clothesline connects. Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Counters.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Will it be? No. Kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. From the top. Down.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Stratus is completely out of it.
2. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Trish Stratus.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
No slowing down Rhea Ripley now as she makes her entrance into this gauntlet match.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Indy has her opponent figured out.
Targeting the arm now. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Being carried around now. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Oh, God.
Denied with an elbow.
And now propped up in the corner.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Oh, Indy avoids contact.
Standing on the hair. Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. DDT.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
gets bounced into the corner. One step ahead of Indy there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Kick right to the midsection. She reverses. She covers for the pin. Gone from the Gauntlet is Indy Hartwell.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the Gauntlet.
So who's next? The one and only Alba Fire, ready to make some noise.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Walked out with a roundhouse. Boom!
Slips away just in time.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Turning the tables.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Alba got bottled up there. She fights back with the counter.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
She's got the shoulders down. Shoulders down. Cover. And she kicks out right away.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Oh, man.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Fry, quick to counter.
Uh-oh.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Off the rope. Oh, springboard roundhouse. Can she keep her down? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Now, I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
On. Northern Lights.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Oh. She turns that attack away. Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
Boom. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Taking flight.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, what a drop kick.
This is certainly the end of the cover.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, clothesline.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Sharp elbow.
And it looks like, yep,
She's bleeding now, guys. Seeing red. Literally.
And she goes for the pin. She was close to the end there.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Quick response to Fire's offense.
The counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Sent into the corner.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Executes the Northern Lights.
Almost lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Multiple stops. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, drop kick. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Fire has to be sensing things slipping away.
Stop after stop after stop. Alba expected that one. Super kick.
Watch out. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Rhea capitalizes there. What a counter!
Alba followed the glory bomb. Eludes the attack. Takedown.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a mop, prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, man! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
A quick response to Fire's offense. And now she delivers her back into the ring. From the top. Timing elbow. She covers for the pin. That's it. Alba Fire eliminated from this gauntlet match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Elektra Lopez entering the ring. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Is it enough? The cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of of resilience. Not looking good. In this position. She breaks the ref's count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Jaw-shattering boot.
A quick reversal from her.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Take off.
Splash.
Cover. Two. Fights out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And turns it around for Electra. Ah, what a smash.
That was just insulting.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Mounting. And hammering away. And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Lift off through the air.
And connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Lopez is just having her way.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Ooh. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Leg drop.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Oh! Big. There's a cover. Could be it. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Giant suplex.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Uh-oh.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Gets lifted into position.
Face first. That was awesome.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Oh, man.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here.
Using this submission. Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out. Oh, over and over. Knees in the corner.
Knees to the gut repeatedly.
Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
She might want to tap.
And that's it. She's tapping.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Impressive defense.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Barely kicks out.
What a match. Driving the face down.
Boom! Ripley avoids the attack. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Face buster.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Looking to cinch in the prism trap. It's got to be a matter.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Able to slip out of that one.
And did you hear the impact of that? Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Ooh.
Off the mark. Got them off their feet here.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
And she quickly turned that around.
Hard landing.
Did she do it here?
Gauntlet. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive. And now it's Jackson entering the gauntlet.
And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Bullseye!
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Up high.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
This relentlessness is Jackson's trademark. Jakara keeps rolling.
Ooh, takedown. Skull first.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Caught with a lariat. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, look at...
Look at all these guard stomps.
Just going all out with every blow.
Dodge is out of the way.
Up and around and down.
She knew how to evade that.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
From the top. Double axe cover.
She kicks out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
And Jackson expected that. Nasty kick.
What a display of strength here.
Good defense there.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power Electric and driven down face first.
Can she keep her down? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Jumping clothesline in the corner. Finds its target.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh! That's not what she was looking for there.
What a start.
Here's a cover. Sends home the 3 count.
The end was in sight.
Kick right to the spine.
And a slap to the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Jackson gets countered.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Jackson is completely out of it.
Makes the cover. And so it's the welcome for Jakara Jackson. She saw it coming.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. Looks like Perez is eager to enter this gauntlet.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam.
She gets around the attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Rhea had that scouted. Quick takedown there.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
That can make an opening for her. Oh, what a kick to the face.
My God. Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Turns it around.
There's press.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Perez caught by surprise. Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
From the top.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. She had that scouted.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
And more strain gets put on Roxanne there.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Got the leg and big elbow drop.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their track.
Rhea Ripley.